On Tuesday's edition of Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa mentioned a sitcom that she used to love. She began discussing Breaking Bad. She went on to claim that after seeing it on TV, there is almost nothing she cannot accomplish. What specifically did Kelly say that has people buzzing on the internet and on TV? To learn more, continue reading. With her most recent remarks, Kelly Ripa dazzles viewers. During Tuesday's Live with Kelly and Mark program, Kelly Ripa exuded confidence. She mentioned the television program Breaking Bad. She claimed that it was quite instructive in addition to being enjoyable. She is so knowledgeable, in fact, that she believes she could manufacture crystal meth. Do you remember when I was like, I think I can make meth, because I've seen Breaking Bad? Kelly said to producer Michael Gilman. She felt compelled to elaborate. Kelly compared herself to a chef. I enjoy watching culinary and baking shows because I'm more of a baker. It's science, and evidently so is the process of creating crystal meth. I so came to believe that I was capable of producing crystal meth. Because she watches figure skating on TV, her husband and co-host Mark Consuelos asked his wife if this meant she could figure skate as well. Kelly said she could. She claimed she could do it if she saw it on TV. She even proposed rearranging the furnishings so that the Winter Olympics could be televised in the living room. Kelly recently disclosed details of their family trip. Kelly Ripa provided additional information on their most recent family vacation in a recent broadcast. It was extremely pleasant, she said, because they rarely had all three of their adult children together. She said that she usually takes 2,000 to 3,000 pictures when their producer asked whether she had any to offer. But since she takes the pictures, she is rarely featured in them. She stated she knew Mark had snapped a picture of her and urged her producer to get his phone. Only a silhouette of Kelly sort of sitting with the sun setting behind her was seen in the amusing picture that was made public. He just managed to get a picture of her waving at the camera. That didn't work out either. Kelly is only visible as a shadow figure. Kelly Ripa has always been known for her bold humor, quick wit, and a knack for saying things that make both her audience and co-hosts laugh nervously. But in a recent behind-the-scenes moment that made its way into conversation online, the Live with Kelly and Mark host stunned fans with an outrageous remark. She joked that she could probably do anything, yes, even something as wild as making crystal meth. Of course, Kelly wasn't about to start a side hustle in a trailer a la Breaking Bad. Instead, her comment sparked an avalanche of chatter about her confidence, her endless versatility, and whether or not her humor sometimes toes the line between playful and shocking. Kelly's I can do anything attitude. Fans of Kelly Ripa know she has always been confident. Whether she's navigating the chaos of a live morning show, juggling family life, or pulling off yet another daring dress on the red carpet, Kelly radiates an energy that says, "Why not me?" So when the topic of trying new things came up, Kelly's offhand declaration that she could probably master even the most complicated or ridiculous skill turned into a viral soundbite. I mean, come on, I could do anything, she reportedly said, tossing her hair in mock diva fashion. Give me a lab. Some instructions, crystal meth? Sure, I'd figure it out. Her comment wasn't meant to be serious, but the internet instantly latched onto it. The idea of the peppy, glamorous daytime host suddenly transforming into a chemistry mastermind had people rolling with laughter. Fans react. She's basically Kelly White. Almost immediately, social media flooded with memes. One fan quipped, "Breaking Bad, but make it fabulous. Kelly White, starring Kelly Ripa." Another joked, "Kelly's already up at 4 a.m. every morning. Imagine the energy if she actually had a secret lab." Others, though, were quick to clarify that they understood it was a joke. Kelly's just proving she's the queen of confidence. She thinks she can do anything, and honestly, she probably could. Mark Consuelos, the voice of reason. Her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos, was reportedly both amused and slightly concerned by the remark. Known for grounding Kelly when her humor goes a little too far, Mark allegedly shook his head with a smile and muttered, "Please don't say that too loud. Someone's going to believe you." but fans loved the dynamic. The exchange reminded viewers of why Kelly and Mark's chemistry works so well on air. She pushes boundaries with her comments, and he reels her back in with charm and caution. Beyond the joke, why Kelly thinks she can do anything. While her crystal meth remark might have been purely tongue-in-cheek, it revealed something deeper about Kelly's personality. For decades, she's proven that she can adapt to nearly any challenge. From soap opera to daytime icon, Kelly went from playing Haley Vaughn on All My Children to co-hosting one of the most enduring daytime talk shows in television history, balancing family life. She's raised 3 children while maintaining a demanding career in the public eye. Fitness commitment. Known for her dedication to health, Kelly regularly shows that discipline and hard work are part of her DNA. So when she says she can do anything, even something as outrageous as cooking meth, it's really an exaggerated expression of the drive she's demonstrated all along. The Walter White comparison. It didn't take long for fans to draw comparisons to Walter White, the infamous chemistry teacher turned meth kingpin in Breaking Bad. Some even photoshopped Kelly's face onto Walter White's body, complete with the signature yellow hazmat suit and goggles. The mashups included captions like, "Say my name, it's Kelly. I'm not in danger, Mark. I am the danger." It was absurd, but it underscored how deeply Kelly's comment resonated with fans who love her playful unpredictability. Crossing the line. Still, some critics wondered if the joke was in poor taste, given the real-world dangers of meth addiction. One critic on Twitter wrote, "Not funny. Meth is destroying communities. Kelly should pick her words more carefully." Others disagreed, insisting that it was clearly a joke and that people shouldn't take everything so literally. "She's not endorsing drug labs," a fan defended. "She's joking about her confidence. Lighten up." Kelly's history of outrageous remarks. This isn't the first time Kelly has raised eyebrows with her humor. Over the years, she's been known to make cheeky comments about her marriage with Mark, sometimes oversharing details about their intimacy. Her children, joking about their messy habits or funny conversations. The challenges of aging, always delivered with a wink and self-deprecating humor. Her meth remark is just the latest addition to a long list of lines that blur the boundary between everyday chatter and shock comedy. Why fans love her anyway? The key to Kelly's enduring popularity is that people know she doesn't mean harm. She thrives on spontaneity, which makes her both relatable and unpredictable. Viewers feel like they're getting the unfiltered version of Kelly, a woman who isn't afraid to laugh at herself or say the kind of outrageous thing others might only think. Her willingness to say what others won't is precisely why fans tune in each day. Could this spark a new TV idea? Believe it or not, some fans began suggesting that Kelly should actually star in a parody project inspired by her crystal meth joke. Forget a reboot of Breaking Bad, one fan tweeted. "We need Cooking Good, starring Kelly Ripa." Others suggested a comedy sketch series where Kelly tries to master impossible tasks each week, be it rocket science, brain surgery, or yes, meth making, done in a completely satirical way. It wouldn't be the first time daytime stars expanded into sketch comedy or scripted satire, and if anyone could pull it off, it would be Kelly. Final thoughts. Kelly Ripa's crystal meth comment may have been just a throwaway joke, but it captured everything fans love and critics debate about her. She's bold, unfiltered, and endlessly confident. Whether she's actually trying to make meth, which of course she isn't, or simply poking fun at herself, Kelly embodies the spirit of someone who believes that no challenge is too great. In the end, her remark wasn't about drugs at all. It was about confidence. And if confidence were illegal, Kelly Ripa would already be serving a life sentence.